Question number 6. The marks obtained by a group of students in a science test are given. Okay, so the marks obtained by the student is given. Okay, so first subdivision is we have to find the highest and the lowest mark obtained by the students. Okay, and second subdivision, the range of the marks obtained. Third one, the mean marks obtained by the group. Okay, so first subdivision, highest and the lowest mark. Okay, so by looking at the marks, we have to say which is the highest and which is the lowest mark. Okay, so highest mark is 95. Yes or no, children? So from the given data, the highest mark is 95. Okay, so highest mark is equal to 95. Next, lowest mark. So which is the lowest mark from the observation? 39. Okay, so the lowest mark is 39. Clear? So that is the first subdivision, highest and lowest mark. Next one is range. So what is the formula for finding range? I told you we have to subtract the highest value minus lowest value. Okay, so here marks, no, so highest mark minus lowest mark. Okay, so 95 minus 39. So 95 and 39, when you subtract, 9 will become 8, this will become 15. So 15 minus 9 will be 6 and 8 minus 3 will be 5. Okay, so 56. Okay, so the range is 56. Third subdivision, we have to find the mean marks obtained by the group. So mean marks, so sum of all the marks divided by the number of students. Okay, here number of students only, no. So divided by number of students. So all the marks we have to add, okay, and divided by how many students are there totally. Count the number of students. So the number of students, if you count, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So we are having 10. Okay, so children, divided by 10. Okay, so numerator, you are adding everything, all the numbers you are adding, all the marks you are adding. When you add them, you are getting 730. So, okay, so 730 divided by 10. So 1 0 from the numerator and denominator we can cancel. So we are having 73. Okay, so the mean mark is 73. Clear, children? Question number 7. The enrollment in a school during 6 consecutive years was as follows. Okay, so find the mean enrollment of the school for this period. Okay, children, so we have to find mean. Okay, so we have to add all the years divided by the number of years. Okay, so mean enrollment is equal to sum of enrollment of all the years. So whatever years is given, we have to add divided by number of years. So how many years are there here? 6 years are there. Okay, so divided by 6. Okay, children, so when you take the numerator, all the numbers when you add, you are getting 12,348. Okay, 12,348 divided by 6. Okay, so we have to divide 12,348 divided by 6. Okay, now 6 2s are 12. Okay, now we have to bring down this 3. Okay, so 3 is not there in 6 table. So again we have to bring down that 4. Okay, so continuously you are bringing 2 numbers down. So we have to add a 0. Yes. Now 6 5s are 30. 4 is the remainder. Now bring down this 8. Okay, so 6 8s are 48. Okay, and now the remainder will be 0. Clear, children? So we are having 2058. Okay, so the mean is 2058. Clear, children? Question number 8. The rainfall in a city on 7 days of a certain week was recorded as follows. Okay, so children, the rainfall for 1 week it is given. Okay, so from Monday to Sunday for 1 week for 7 days it is given. Okay, from this what we have to find? So the rainfall is given. So first subdivision we have to find the range of the rainfall. Okay, so to find the range, first we have to know the maximum rainfall and minimum rainfall. Okay, so the maximum is 20.5 and the minimum is 0.0. Okay, Thursday it is 0.0. Okay, so maximum and minimum we have to write first. Okay, so range is equal to maximum rainfall minus minimum rainfall. So when you subtract, maximum rainfall is 20.5 and 0 only you are subtracting, no? So your answer will be 20.5 itself. Okay, so 20.5 millimeter. Clear, children? Second subdivision, we have to find the mean rainfall. Okay, so all for that 1 week we have to add everything divided by the number of days. Okay, so we have to add, all are in decimal. Okay, so we have to add them. Okay, so let's add 0.0, 12.2, 2.1, again 0.0, then 20.5, then 5.5 and 1.0. Okay, so when you add 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 1 11, 12 13. So you are getting 3. Okay, 13, 1 carry over. Now 2 plus 2 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 1 11. So 1 and 1 carry over. Okay, so 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4. Okay, so decimal point you have to place here. So you are getting 41.3 divided by 7. Now 41.3 and 7 we have to divide. 41.3 divided by 7. Okay, so 7 5s are 35. Okay, so when you have to subtract, so this becomes 3, this becomes 11. So 11 minus 5 is 6. Bring down that 3. Before bringing down that 3, there is a decimal point. So we have to place decimal. Now 63. 7 9 times it is 63. Okay, so the remainder is 0 now. Clear, children? So 5.9 millimeter. Clear? Third subdivision, number of days on which the rainfall was less than the mean rainfall. Okay, so mean rainfall we got it as 5.9. Okay, so now 5.9 is the mean rainfall. You have to look into the question. Okay, on which all days the rainfall was less than 5.9 we have to find. Okay, so look into the question, children. So if you look into the question, you will know. You have to write all the days which are less than 5.9. So we have 5 days. Okay, so Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. So we have to write the number of days. So how many days are there? 5 days. Okay, so our answer is 5 days. Clear, children? Question number 9. The height of 10 girls were measured in centimeter and the result are as follows. Okay, so the height is given. Okay, 10 girls, the height is given. Okay, first subdivision, what is the height of the tallest girl? Okay, so the tallest girl, so which is more, children? 151 is the height of the tallest girl. Clear, children? Second subdivision, what is the height of the shortest girl? So which is the shortest height given? 128. Okay, so 128 is the height of the shortest girl. Third subdivision, what is the range of the data? So range, so tallest girl minus shortest girl. Okay, so 151 minus 128. Okay, next fourth subdivision, what is the mean height of the girls? So mean height means we have to add all the heights given divided by number of girls, so 10. Okay, and fifth subdivision, how many girls have height more than the mean height? Okay, so after finding the mean we will get one answer, no? That answer we will compare with the given heights. Okay, so how many girls have height more than mean height? Okay, so that we have to look into the mean and the heights given and we have to answer that question. Clear, children? Now we will move into the solution. See, children, solution. So the tallest girl 151. Okay, shortest girl it is 128. Okay, that is the second subdivision. Third one, range. So highest height of tallest girl minus height of shortest girl. So 151 minus 128. 28. Okay, so when you subtract them, this becomes 4 and this becomes 11. So 11 minus 8 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay, so 23 centimeter is the range. Now fourth subdivision, we have to find the mean. Okay, so add all the heights divided by 10. When you add all the heights, you are getting 1414. Okay, so 1414 divided 1414 divided by 10. So denominator 10. So we have to place a decimal before one number. Okay, so we have 141.4 centimeter. Okay, now we got the mean height. What was our fifth subdivision? We have to write the height which is more than the mean height. Okay, so which is the height more than this mean height? Mean height we are having 141. Okay, so we have to write the heights which are more than 141. Okay, so what all heights we have more than 141 here? More than 141 we have 150. Okay, so 150, then we have 151. Okay, so 151, then 146, 149 and 143. Okay, so these are the heights more than 141.4. Clear? Okay, so now how many girls are having more than the mean height? Count the number of girls. It is 5. Okay, so our answer is 5 girls. Clear, children?